Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, the ABCs of Piano, where we try to learn the piano in its most basic form. It's your girl here, E major, and today we're going to be talking about the SI unit of piano. That's just the scale and your interval. So the scale we're going to look at today is the major scale. So basically, the interval system is needed when learning any scale on the piano. And the two types of interval system that is mostly used or commonly talked about is called the whole tone interval and the half tone interval, or semitone and full tone, or half step and full step. So basically what that implies is whenever you have two notes like we do now, this is C and this is D. Whenever we have two notes like we do now, this is F and this is G, okay? And then there's a particular key notes as a middleman, okay? If this is F and this is G, this is a middleman. This is C, this is G, this is a middleman. This is E and F sharp, so this is a middleman. So whenever you have a middleman in between two key notes, we call that a whole tone, a whole tone, a whole tone. So a whole tone will always have a middle key note. Now the half tone or the semitone is just the reverse. Whenever we have one tone occurring and immediately the next tone is played, that's a half step or a half tone or a semitone. So your interval system comprises of the whole tone and the half tone, the full tone or the semitone. So now in the major scale system, we use when playing the solfeggio, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, there's how the intervals are arranged that we get exactly those seven notes that we want to play. So let's try playing it out. The major scale for the key of C is just all the white notes from one octave to the other. So let's figure it out. This is do, do. This is your first note, also called the root note, the key of C. Okay, so now for you to play the second note, you need to skip one. There should be a middleman. So between do and re, there's always a middleman. So you play your okay. Now for you to play the third one, you also need to have a middleman. So middleman, middleman. Okay, now between the third and the fourth one, that's mi and fa, you don't need any middleman. It's a half step, so we play it this way. Okay, that's the tone. So in all major scale, the third and the fourth one, that's the mi and the fa, doesn't have a middleman between it. Okay, so after moving from the third to the fourth one, for you to move from the fourth one to the fifth one, you need a middleman also. So because we need a middleman, it's a full tone. Okay, so for you to move from your so to your la, you also need a middleman. Okay, so that's a full tone on its own also. Then for you to move to your from your la to your ti, you also need a middleman. And then moving from your ti, the seventh degree, to back to the 1 degree, you don't need a middleman. Okay, so basically in the major scale, your half step, that's your semitone, wherein you don't need any middle key note. It usually occurs in your between your 3 and your 4 and your 7 and your 1. So we can now define the whole scale interval as this: whole, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, whole tone, and semitone. We go again: full tone, full tone, semitone, full tone, full tone, full tone, half tone. We go again: whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and then half step. Some people just go ahead and call it the tone and the semitone. So it could be like tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So we are going to use it now to run the C major scale and see how it goes. So this is, okay, skip one, skip, don't skip, 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 don't skip. So let's run, it goes like that. Let's run the major scale for F sharp with that principle. So this is our do now for the F sharp. So skip one, which is this, skip another, which is this. So remember, between the third and the fourth, you don't skip anyone, okay? So this is your third degree now, and then it comes out like fa. Okay, that's your fourth degree. And then you skip another fifth degree, skip another, and then you don't skip between your seventh and your one. So it goes like that. So I believe with that, let's try it in the key of D. Okay, remember, skip one between do and re. You skip another one between re and mi. Then between mi and fa, you don't skip, so you place your hand immediately. Then you skip another one between fa and so. You skip another one. Then you skip another one between la and ti. Okay, so you have to skip this one. And then we close it back to. So basically, that's the interval used when playing the major scale. I believe this video was helpful. Hit the like button and the subscribe button and enjoy your day ahead. God bless you.